channel. So I have been seriously lacking motivation. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is like the back of 3 right now and I'm like, so I really want to put makeup on at this time of the day? And then I'm like, Julie, get a grip and get on. So I have just used one of my Body Shop liquid peels because I'm having a bit of a stressy skin. Like my back just now is just covered in these dry patches. So I've done that. I was going to do a full face of first impressions, but I don't have a full face, but I've got some. So it's kind of a first impressions video. Don't really know what I'm going to call it, but there you go. So I've done that peel. It was the Drops of Light one. And I'm just going to use some Primark priming water. Is anyone else seriously just lacking motivation right now? Because like I just cannot be arsed to do anything. Nothing. But with SPF 45, well, it's definitely illuminating. Look at that. Very nice. Right, yeah, so I'm just like, oh, you know, I don't have anything that has to do with college. I'm all up to date. But I could be sitting here practicing loads of different makeup techniques and playing about, but I just don't want to. I just don't. That is the long and short of it. Or what happens, I don't know about anybody else, is that the stupidest of clock, like it could be 10 o'clock at night, and I'll think, well, I get makeup out, start playing about with it, and then I'm like, why would you do that at that time of night? Oh, excuse me, my lips, like, peeling. Let me just pop that lip oil on while I am doing this. So I'm just going to use some of this Colourpop Luxe oil just on my lips just now. Oh, I'm dying to try the new KVD Good Apple Foundation. What Boots is completely sold out of all the shades anyway, but then on Depop people are selling them at the most ridiculous of prices, which I think is disgusting. And it's the same on eBay as well, and it's just like, how can you justify charging people that when that's not what it is? That just winds me up. So anyway, I'm going to go into the deeper brown, and then we're just going to, oh, that is pigmented, just sort of smoke out the outer corner part. But yeah, and I've got severe mixed emotions as well about heading back into college in 2 or 3 weeks time and all that jazz. I know things eventually have to go back to normal, but I don't know. Oh, that is just taking a turn for the old smokes there. Back in with this Wet n Wild. This is probably going to be a long video, you know what it's like over here on Julie's channel. That is gorgeous. Whoa. And this is so pigmented. Like, look, you hardly even need to touch it. This is a really impressive little palette. I think you can still get it in Home Bargains, or you can probably definitely get it from, whoa, you stay there, Brushy, from Wet n Wild's website and stuff as well, I'm sure. And you could also get it, they do Wet n Wild on Beauty Bay. That is gorgina. That's not a word I even say. I watch Makeup with Megan, she says it all the time. I don't know why, but that's her sort of wee word. Let me know in the comments what kind of time of day and night you start playing with makeup. Okay, you just go down there. You know what I mean? Like, I know Mel, she sometimes is up till like 4 in the morning with her filming. Like that's when she gets, excuse me, while I get this brush, her creativity. And she posted the other night, I just dropped that brush. She posted the other night that she actually got out of her bed at like the back of one to go and film a makeup look to pop on her Instagram. But the thing is, right, even though I'm a training in mate and I love makeup and stuff, if I just don't have that motivation, I just can't. I can't make myself. Even though I suppose technically I'm making myself do it today, aren't I? This is taking a very smoky turn. We can clear that bit up. It's a bit too smoked compared to the other eye. Or we could just, with what's left on the brush, add a bit more in. But I have to say, I'm very impressed with this wee palette. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that blended super well. Right, we're going to step away from the eyes just now. Oh, I really need a tissue. I don't have any in here, do I? Hold on. I do. Excuse me. I'll come back. I'm back. I thought I would just go away to blow my nose because I'm sure you don't want to be hearing that. So I'm leaving the eyes just now. Now I don't, because I'm trying to do first impressions, I don't have a foundation that's new to me, but I have the Luminous Silk sachets. Excuse me, so I've got the shade 5.5 and shade number 2. Now, I don't think they're going to be the right shade colours for me. I had Luminous Silk foundation ages ago, and I think I was 3.5. So I'm going to try just number 2, and then we can bronze it all up. So, let me get a little brush. This is the Body Shop foundation buffing brush, and we'll just put some straight on to the brush there. That's the only thing with these sachets, isn't it? It gets a little bit messy. That's actually, I look so greasy, like because of just how hydrating that whatchamacallit, double wear primer was. Which I'm not complaining, because we love the dewy skin, but how are you guys all feeling about lockdown easing and stuff? I've been seeing quite a few people have been getting their hair done since the hairdressers opened yesterday. I'm going to get mine done next month, and well, when you see this it'll probably be May, but I'll be going to get mine done in May. Use my lovely overdraft to pay for that since I have no money. And I know that might be stupid to some of you, but the little things in life you got to do just to get through life. I think that's an okay colour. I think the other one, sample, which is 5.5, would be possibly too much for me. But that's just giving me a nice little glowy glow. So we'll pop that somewhere so that we can try again. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of colour correcting if I can find it. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown. This is in light bisque. It's okay, but I'm normally, I think I'm light to medium bisque, or whatever it is, I can't even remember now. But when I got this, they didn't have my shade. So we'll just do a wee bit of colour connecting, because I get darkness in the corner of my eyes there, because we are getting older. I get redness around my nose. And if I can find more sponge, this bag. I've got in front of me my Flatley sort of makeup bag that I put my stuff in when I'm doing my shop my stash. Oh, the light in here is something else. I've also been feeling very sick every time I get up in the morning. I know I'm not pregnant before anyone jumps in. I think it's more to do with my sinuses and stuff. I've got the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just the tiny one, which I hate this little tiny one because it's so annoying, and I'm just going to put some of that under the eye there. And where we put the colour corrector. Oopsie. Okay, that can go back in the drawer so I know what that is. I don't really have anything new for Bryce, but I'm going to use this. This is the Soap and Glory Archery Brow Defining Crayon and Setting Gel. So it's got this little slanty number here. And I'll pop a little bit through the brows. Not a lot though, because I really don't do much with my brows, to be honest. Don't forget to breathe. Don't know why I hold my breath. Don't hold your breath. Now do I have a spilly dilly in here? I'm sure I popped it in here. Is it in there? Heart. I've got my. I also have a little tub down here that I put my brushes that are needing to be cleaned. Just so that I know what's going on. There was a massive bumblebee in the bathroom this morning, but we managed to get him back on track and out that door. Stuck on the net curtain. I wasn't I spent such a long time tunes. I just need someone else to do my brows. I just don't know what I'm doing with them anyway. Again, we never learned how to do the brows at college either, so. And then we've got this little setting gel here at the end. It's kind of cute, isn't it? I just need to be a celebrity where I've got someone like a glam squad that comes and sorts me out. Look at that rogue here. So that's the brows done. Now, will we do anything more with these eyes? I'll look gander. I'm going to just go back into what is on this brush here. I'm not adding any more shadow, but I just want to take it up slightly just because I feel like it just still needs a wee bit of something, and then we'll just lightly blend. By the time I add this bit of video in with the other bit, and then I'm going to take what's left on the brush of the darker shade and we'll just run it on that bit there. Oh, don't poke yourself in the eye though. And then what's left on this bit of the glittery one, pop it in there. Now, boy. Oh, I think I'm hungry. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury here. This is just a classic brown liner, so I'm going to use that because it's newish, I suppose, to me. And put that on the waterline. And then a little bit of this at the top. Ugh, this gives me the bulk. Ugh. And it's so tickly. It's like, whoa. Okay, now I don't have, well, I have new mascaras, that's a lie, but I don't want to open too many at once, so I can't even find the one I've got. Where are they? I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Smoky Mascara. I just don't want to open too many mascaras at the minute, so. Oh. We made a boo-boo. I only put this jumper on to film this video. I actually have my pajamas on. I'm just like, I'm not going anywhere, and I don't have like lounge sets and stuff. I'm not really that kind of stylish that I have these sorts of things. Oh, sorry guys, I don't want to have to film on camera, but it's annoying me. Right, so that is the mascara on. See, again, this eye to me, it's got that lovely nice shape, and then this has a nice shape, but it's still a wee bit whatever, you know. Okay, so for bronzer, I don't have a newish bronze-ish either, but I've got this Park Avenue Princess one by Tarte, which is new-ish to me because I haven't used it that often, so we'll just use that one. Oh, it smells like eggs. I love it. I like to use like a big brush to distribute it as well. Slap it on. Get all that sun-kissedness all about it. That was Sunday. It looks so light to a lot of people, but I just love it. Okay, now for blush. I have these little e.l.f. palettes, which you'll have seen in my bite-sized thingamajiggies. So this one's watermelon and this one is lychee. So it's got the two highlighters here and then the two blushes. So I think I'm going to go for watermelon and use the blush from here. So I need a little smallish. This one will fit in. It's got a slight bit of shimmer to it as well, actually. The blush, is that the blush? Who knows? And then I've been seeing the trend of people taking their blush higher up so that it gives their face that lifted look. But I still like a pop of it on my cheeks, I have to say. Oh, scrummy. I love a peachy blush. It is my all-time fave. And then I take a wee bit over my nose because why the hell not? That is so pretty. If you haven't tried these little e.l.f. palettes, you totally should. Okie dokes then. Now, I haven't even used concealer. So you carried away. So we've got the Nude Fresh Serum Concealer, as I was saying. So it's a correcting concealer, and I have the shade 01 in Fair. So it's actually quite dark, but I don't even know if there's a, like, look how dark that is on me. I'll have to look, but I don't know if there's another, like, next shade down, because I think that's pretty dark for me, but anyway. So we'll just use our wee sponge. We can also use that just to clean up any area. I get milia here as well, so it can gather and be a bit heavy in some aspects. And then we'll go in again with some of that. I'll put it away now. Okay, I'm going to just use a wee bit of the Bobbi Brown. This is the illuminating powder in a nude. We'll just pat a wee bit of that, and it actually does brighten and lift the under eye. So I'm loving that look. I managed to get the Doll Highlighter Palette Hall of Fame from the Topshop sale, which this is normally £40 and I got it for a tenner. So it's got Shine Bright, Viva, Champagne, Like a Diamond, Forever and Supernova. Oh, we'll deal with you later. The two middle shades, these are only in this. These other four you can get as singles or you can get them as duos. I don't know which one to put on. I feel like I'll maybe go for this pink one. Let me just get a highlighting brush. Oh, the excitement. I can't even find my highlighting brushes. Bobbi Brown Body Shop highlighting brush. And we're going in, people. Oh. I'm going to be shining bright like a diamond. Please do not fall off that unit. Oh boy. Would you look at that? And that is only just the tip of the iceberg. Sometimes I'm not sure whether I'm just too old to be wearing these kinds of highlighters, because they're just going to give you texture. But god damn, girl, that is a bit of loveliness. That I'm trying to just lightly apply it as well. Oh my days, do you see that? So that's my dropping it in the floor base. Absolutely gorge. Now by the time you see this video, you'll have seen what I picked up from Doll Beauty, so I'll leave it in there. So I think that's face done. So moving on to lips, I have this Doll Beauty lip liner in Boy Bye, so we're going to use that. I think I've still got a tiny bit of the oil left, but anyway. That Cupid's bow comes out higher than this side. I hate lining my bottom lip. Just always seems to go a bit scarf. And then I have a Doll Beauty lipstick, and this is in FOMO. I see everyone using this and I'm like, I just die for Doll Beauty's packaging. So you've all seen the little bullet. It is a very, very light shade and it's got the little heart embossing. I don't know if you'll be able to see. But let's get some of this on. This might be a red. It looks nice on everyone else. But I ain't so sure there. Let me just... Plus, it is sticking to every single little piece of dryness on my thingy, on my lips. I'm going to pop this Charlotte Tilbury Ibiza Nights gloss over the top. See if we can salvage it. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't loving that. Everybody else uses that foam lipstick. I like the way it turns out, but I'm not so sure. Then we'll give a quick all-nighter spray. I need to bring my fan through here. I've got it beside my bed because I'm all roasting. And that is me done. So what do you think? I really love the eye palette. I think I love the base. I'm not sure on that lipstick, and of course because like how dry my lips are, it's just not the best. So yeah, this is it. So you know what to do. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to be notified of when I upload, and I hope you've got a bit more motivation than I have, and thank you so much for your continued support, and I will speak to you in the next one. Bye.